So welcome back friends. So in this video we are going to write code for our table. In this table we will add the product details in our bling or for our bling. So here after the drop down or search box we are going to add our table code. Okay, so let's open our code editor, and here we have our code. Select 2. After this I am going to write code for the table. So simple. First of all, here I will write code for a class, and in that class I will write code CSS for our table. Okay, so here I am going to give table fix head. Okay, and let's close this, and inside this I will write my table code. Okay, we can copy the table code from registration.php. So let's go in registration.php, and let's tag here. Let's copy this t head, t body, copy this code. Okay, let's come back on here and let's paste here. Okay, and table class table stripe, but here I am going to give table border. Okay, border and table hover. And after the class, here I will give ID of the table, ID element, or we can say the attribute. So the name I am going to give here product table. Okay, and then t head and tr, and in the first here I am going to give product, and in the second I will give the stock, and in the third I will give the price, then QTY, and then total, and then delete. Okay, and after this the t head we have closed the t head, and here we need to write code for the t body. Okay, so for the t body, here inside that, let me first close the t body. Okay, and in the t body I am using a class here, class, and the class name I will give here details, and ID I am going to give here item table instead of product table. Okay, and let me close the table, and then we have the division. Okay, perfect. Now let's write copy this class name CSS for this. First save our file and let's see the output. Refresh, you can see here. Okay, our table, but here I can give here the HR tag. Save, and let's see the output. Instead of HR I can give here a BR tag. Save and refresh. Perfect. Okay, now let's write code. Let's write CSS for this table. So here after the you can see here the header, here I can write simple the style, Now let's save and see the output. What is the output? Save our file and open our page and refresh. Perfect, you can see here. Okay, product, stock, price, quantity and total. And one thing more I can change here. Okay, so this is the output of our table, and we can add some dummy data here. You can see here we have added the scroll bars vertically and horizontally using of the CSS. So what I have done here in the CSS, you can see here I just use the class table fix head, and I use here overflow scroll. We can scroll our table. Okay, you can see here we have added the scroller vertically, and we can scroll the table if we have added the more items. And I have given the height of the table 520 pixel, and here in T head and TH position I have give sticky and top 0, and Z index I have given the 1. Okay, so simply we can do lots of things here. If I remove the sticky from here, if I give for example anything, we can give here position, we can give here relative. Let's give relative and let's see the output. Okay, but when we add the data, the difference we can see here, but this time we are not able to see the difference between the relative and the sticky. When we add the data here, then I will show you the difference here. Okay, so let's give here sticky instead of relative, and top is 0 I have given here, and Z index is 1. And in the table I just give here the border collapse width, which is 100 pixel, and the padding of TH and TD is 8 pixel and 16 pixel, and the background color I have given here triple E. I can give the 00 here. Let's see, but you cannot see the background color here. So let me add the table code here. Open our code editor and open a file. Let's go in our pages, forms, tables. Let's go in tables and open the first simple. Okay, and from here we can copy the table data. So you can see here the TR. Okay, and TR, again TR. So let me copy this, and let's come back here and let's go in our table code. Here how much TD we have, 1 2 3 4 5 6 TD, and in the body we can paste here 1 2 3 4 5, and let me add once more, copy and paste here 6. Save, and let's see the output. Perfect, you can see here. Okay, so this is the dummy data. Cut this browser and copy this, and let's paste it here. Okay, and the same TR we can copy and paste again and again and again and again, and save our file, and let's see the output. Perfect, now you can see here the scroller. Okay, but the header is not sticky this time. You can see here when we down the scroll we cannot see the header. So what we need to do, simply in the CSS we can change lots of things. We can give here fixed instead of sticky. Let's save, and let's see the output. And if we scroll down, but it is not working now. Okay, but this is enough now. We can change the height, or we can change the Z index, and we can change lots of things in the CSS. Here let's give triple E again, and let's see the output. Perfect. Okay, so this is enough in this video. If you have any doubt, you can ask me the question. We will do some changes in next video. Okay, so don't be confused, we can change lots of things here. This time this is the dummy data in the select box, search box, and in the table also, but we will fetch out the data from the database and we will write jQuery or JavaScript code and Ajax code in the further videos. Okay, so see you in next video.